my dear friend. It's me, whispering to you in the quiet of the night. Are you all snuggled up in your bed, ready to relax and let your mind drift? Tonight, we're going to chat about something special. Stoicism. Have you ever heard of it? It's an old way of thinking that can help you feel calmer and stronger in life. We'll learn it together, softly, like a secret shared between friends. Close your eyes now. Take a deep breath, and let's begin. I'll explain everything simply, step by step, so you can learn while you unwind and fall asleep. Doesn't that sound nice? First, let's get comfy. Imagine I'm right there with you, leaning in closer to whisper in your ear. Tap, tap. That's me settling in. Stoicism comes from wise people long ago, like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. They were from ancient Rome and Greece, but their ideas are still helpful today. Why learn this before sleep? Because it teaches you to let go of worries, find peace inside, and wake up feeling ready for the day. It's like a gentle hug for your mind. Have you ever felt stressed about things you can't change? Stoicism says, don't worry about that. Focus on what you can do. Let's talk about it more. Okay, my friend, let's start with the first big idea in Stoicism, the dichotomy of control. That's a fancy name, but it's simple. It means some things are up to you, and some are not. Epictetus said, we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we think about it. Isn't that freeing? Imagine you're stuck in traffic, late for work. You can't control the cars or the road, but you can control your thoughts. Instead of getting angry, you can think, this is a chance to listen to music or breathe deeply. See, it helps you stay calm. Let me give you an example from daily life. Suppose your friend cancels plans at the last minute. That might make you sad. But Stoicism whispers, I can't control their choice, but I can choose to enjoy my evening alone. Maybe read a book or watch the stars. How does that feel to you? Gentle, right? Now, think of your own day. Was there something out of your control? Whisper it to yourself and let it go. Leaning in even closer now. Let's add another example. What if it rains on your picnic day? You planned it all, but the sky decides otherwise. Stoicism says accept it. You control packing the food, but not the weather. So, move the picnic inside, laugh about it, and make it fun. This idea can change your life. My friend, it reduces stress, helps you sleep better at night, because you're not replaying what-ifs in your head. Tip for you, every morning, ask yourself, what can I control today? And at night, like now, let go of the rest. Does that make sense? I think it does. Let's practice. Breathe in. Think of one thing you can't control. Breathe out. Release it. Good job. Now, shifting a bit. Let's move to the next Stoic idea, living in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius wrote a lot about this in his book, Meditations. He said, don't worry about the future or dwell on the past. Focus on now. Why does this matter? Because our minds love to wander. Have you ever lain in bed, thinking about tomorrow's tasks or yesterday's mistakes? It keeps you awake, doesn't it? Stoicism teaches, be here, right now. Feel the softness of your sheets. Hear my whisper. Let everything else fade. An example, when you're eating dinner, don't scroll on your phone thinking about work. Taste the food. Enjoy the flavors. It makes life richer and helps you relax faster. Let me tell you a little story. Softly, imagine a farmer in ancient times. He plants seeds, but worries about storms or animals eating them. Marcus would say, do your best planting now. That's all you can do. the farmer learns to enjoy the planting, feel the soil in his hands, and sleep well at night. You can do that too, in your job. Focus on the task in front of you, not the big promotion far away. Tip, try a simple exercise. Right now, count 5 things you can see in your room, even with eyes closed. Imagine them. Then 4 things you can feel, like your pillow. This brings you back to now. Whisper with me. I am here. Good. Feel that peace. It's Stoicism working its magic. Let's explore virtue. Stoics believe virtue is the highest good. What does that mean? Virtue is being good, like honest, brave, kind, and wise. Seneca said, "The best life is one lived with virtue, not money or fame, but good actions." Why is this useful? It gives you a guide for choices. Faced with a hard decision, ask, what would a virtuous person do? For example, if someone is mean to you at work, don't yell back. Be kind instead. That's brave and wise. It makes you feel proud inside, and others respect you more. More examples. My friend, suppose you find a wallet on the street. Virtue says return it, even if no one sees. You know it's right, or when you're tired. But a friend needs help. Be kind and listen. Stories from Stoics. Epictetus was a slave, but he stayed virtuous, teaching others wisdom. He didn't complain. He focused on his inner strength. You can apply this daily. Tip. At the end of each day, think of 3 virtuous things you did, like helping a neighbor or telling the truth. It builds good habits, makes you happier, and yes, helps you sleep with a clear heart. Have you tried that? Let's imagine you did one today. Whisper it to me in your mind. Now, let's talk about accepting death, but softly, not scary. Stoics like Seneca reminded us, life is short, so live well. Memento mori means remember you will die. Sounds sad. No, it's motivating. It says, don't waste time on small fights or worries. Cherish moments. Example, instead of arguing over little things with family, hug them. Say you love them, because time is precious. In your life, if you're putting off a dream, like learning a skill, start now. Tip, look at a candle flame. Watch it flicker. Remember, life is like that. Beautiful, but brief. This idea helps you let go of fears. Sleep deeper, knowing you've lived well today. Diving deeper, another key. Amor fati, love your fate. Nietzsche liked this too, but it's Stoic. It means embrace what happens, even hard things. Lost a job, see it as a chance to find something better. Example, I know a story of a man who broke his leg. Couldn't work, but during rest, he read books, learned new ideas, and started a better career. He loved his fate. You can too, when something bad happens. Whisper, this is for me to grow. It turns pain into power. Tip, journal it. Write 3 good things from a bad day. Over time, your mind shifts. Stress melts away, and nights become peaceful. Let's discuss voluntary discomfort. Stoics practiced this to build strength. Seneca took cold baths, ate simple food sometimes. Why? To prepare for hard times. You don't have to do extremes, but try it gently. Example, skip a fancy meal. Eat plain rice. It teaches gratitude for what you have. Or walk in the rain without complaining. In life, when real discomfort comes, like a cold, you're ready, not upset. Tip, once a week, choose something small, like no phone for an hour. Feel the quiet, learn from it. This makes you tougher inside. Sleeps better because fears are smaller. More on emotions. Stoics say don't let them rule you. Feel them. but choose actions wisely. Anger, pause, think. Epictetus, it's not things that upset us, but our views of them. Example, someone cuts in line. You feel mad, but think, maybe they're in a hurry. Choose calm. It saves energy, avoids regrets. Tip, when upset, count to 10. Breathe. Practice now. Inhale. Hold. Exhale slowly. See, emotions pass like clouds. Now, switching to right ear, whisper. Let's cover friendship and Stoicism. Marcus said, choose friends who make you better. Be loyal, but wise. Example, if a friend gossips, gently guide them to positive talk. It builds strong bonds. Tip, thank a friend daily in your mind. This warms your heart, eases into sleep. Deeper still, nature and reason. Stoics saw the world as connected. Follow reason, like logic. Example, decisions based on facts, not whims. When buying something, ask, do I need it? Saves money, reduces clutter. Tip, observe nature. A tree bends in wind, doesn't break. Be like that, flexible, whispering even slower. We've covered a lot, haven't we? Control, present moment, virtue, accepting fate, discomfort, emotions, friends, reason. These ideas from Stoics can transform your days, make nights restful. Now, let's review gently, like a quiz between friends. Remember the dichotomy, what you control, thoughts, actions, what you don't, others, weather, good, living in now, focus here, not past or future, virtue, be good, honest, kind, memento mori, live fully today, amor fati, love what comes, voluntary discomfort, practice hard to get strong, emotions, observe, don't let rule, friends, choose wisely, reason, think clear, whisper with me, I control my mind. Feel that? You've learned so much. My friend, it's time to wind down. You've taken in these Stoic whispers. Let them settle in your dreams. Imagine a calm sea, waves lapping gently. Tomorrow, try one idea, like accepting something small. It will help you grow. Thank you for chatting with me tonight. Now, close your eyes tighter, breathe deep, and drift off. Sweet dreams. My dear one, good night.